Hi, living in Boulder, Vlog, April 12th, 2020, Sunday, 11:02 a.m. It's snowing outside. I'm stoned. Let me explain. So yesterday day before yesterday, I was like going to the kitchen to get something to eat. And I looked in and I saw my roommate in his room on his bed just smoking a joint. So then yesterday, I kind of saw him and bumped into him and I was like, oh yeah, and by the way, thanks for not trying to share a joint with me yesterday because I was quitting. And he goes, oh, because I got joints, you want one? I was like, oh, no. So then I came back in here, I was like, and then I got a pizza. Um, and, uh, and so then I told him I was going to get a pizza, so he gave me money for beers. So I got a 6-pack of beer. And then I'm drinking the beer, and then I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should ask her for that joint. So then I asked for the joint. And I smoked like half of it last night, and then there was a little bit this morning, so I put it in my pipe and smoked it. It kind of fucked my lungs yesterday, but actually right now I'm not having an asthma attack. Um, so, yeah, when I went to the pizza place, like nobody had, there's lots of people in there, and nobody had a mask on. And I think they were like looking at me like I was crazy for having a mask. And this other dude came in, didn't have a mask. And then I went into a liquor store, and they had this plastic sheet covered the whole thing until like a foot. And the teller girl had a mask, but her friend over the side didn't. But none of the customers, and had masks, and there were a lot of them. There were like some young dudes in there, like, hey, together. And so I kind of grabbed a beer to try to get out of there before they were ready. And then came back home, and yeah, so yesterday the thing I was I went on a bike ride actually with my mom yesterday, but I ran. I think I talked about that though. So that was the first one. I'm gonna get hooked on that. I want to go and run all the time with her on the bike. That's perfect. Maintenance exercise, awesome. Cause yeah, I could run just fine. It was awesome. I'm not a bad runner. I just got freaked out because I could barely run on the treadmill, and I think I was running like right after I was lifting weights, and so that kind of made it hard anyway. And I think I was a little bit more shape now than before because I was exercising, swimming and stuff. I never managed to get under. I started at 193 and then I got down to 184. And then when I started up again, I was 187. I just stayed at 187, so 187 and a half. But I have like blubber all over. I'm like, anyway. So the thing I was working on yesterday was linking the images that I have to Flickr. It's a good image, and Flickr zooms it up easily, and it's just taking forever, I guess. I thought I'd be done by now. I'm on like 173 million years ago, and I have to do it every million years until 300 million. And then once I get there, I have to go to the 3 billion and then do it every, I don't know how many because I didn't look at it yet, maybe every 10 million years, all the way. But then I just copy and paste because I already made them until 300 million. But then I have to go all the way to 3 billion every like something million, 10 million years. And then I only have it screen captured until 413 million years ago. So after that, I have to do every 10 million years or whatever, all the way up until the beginning of the earth from this dude's thing that I'm just copying off of him. And then I'm going to put the other ones from everybody else's side by side. I was looking at one side by side because I already uploaded it to Flickr and they were actually the same. So I don't know if these are dudes who are taking it off of some like national science animation and then making their own illustration, but nobody's like discrepancizing like I think I've seen in other things, but I can't remember. Anyway, So I'm listening to a lot of like paleontology videos, you know, and I think I want to do a kick actually on my ancient timeline, because I'm looking on this page that I'm working on right now, the 300 million page from 150 to 180 million years ago. And I scrolled down and I saw that I had pasted from Wikipedia like all the dinosaurs that I could find that were in that era, but I never got around to like linking them from the top to the bottom and making them on a list. So I think I'll do that. I'll finish that, because I'm watching these videos and they're talking about, Cambrian explosion and all these extinctions and explosions, and a lot of new biological activity happens when continents come together. And so I want to go and look at the little animation, when South America, North America divided, what happened then, and then when they come together, and then when Africa hit Europe, see what kind of migrations happen, because they're talking about this, but I didn't remember exactly which one, but yeah, that kind of stuff. But first I think I uploaded them too, so until what I have now, I want to look at it. I haven't had a chance to look at it because I've been too busy building it. But it's designed to be kind of like a movie strip where you can just scan across, and so you can kind of make your own movie just by scanning across and looking all of the different movements of the positions of the continents. Watch them actually move. I'm a good scanner, like speed reader scanner, so I could actually do that probably. I haven't tried it that much, but like go and read, look at each and every one, and just see it all grow. Because I think even though it's only 20 pixels high, I think that's enough. If you just hit Control Plus, or even without, you can just see it. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I really want to know what the continents looked like when certain animals were alive, all the different dinosaurs and everything, and what the movement of the continents did. But piece all that stuff together. So anyways, enough talking. By tomorrow, hopefully I'll be done with the whole... No. Yeah. No. Maybe I'll be done, but with... maybe I can be done with the whole thing tomorrow. All right.